Hello everybody, this is Ninja Man 44 here, coming to you with the first video in my anime channel. Alright, today we're going to be looking at a review of Zetsuen no Tempest episode 1. Now, we'll be grading the anime on a couple things, so story, animation, music, and yeah, that's it. Okay, let's talk about the story. Alright. Story revolves around Mahiro Fuwa, a teenager whose family was mysteriously murdered 1 year before, and his friend Yoshino Takigawa. Mahiro is contacted by Hakaze Kurosaribi, the leader of the Kusarib clan, who was left stranded on an unknown desert by her followers, and agrees to help Hakaze in exchange for her help to find out who the culprit for the death of his family. Upon learning of his friend's intentions, Yoshino joins him on his quest to stand against the Kusarib clan, who intends to awake the tree of Zetsuen, whose power can bring ruin to the entire world. If some of that doesn't make sense, it's okay, because it's kind of confusing throughout the first episode about what's going on, but it's pretty good. Also, what else am I missing? Oh yeah, Yoshino's girlfriend, which I don't know her name. She doesn't have a name so far, I guess. But, alright. The story in this episode was pretty good. Started off with, really, they were just, walking, it was like a normal, like a normal life. And then shit got crazier as the episode progressed. And at the end of the episode, shit got real. Alright, and at the end of this episode, basically, one part of this tree of Zetsuen, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, rises from the ocean, and an eye comes out, and it's pretty fucking intense. Anything else to add? Nah. Alright, music. There wasn't too much music in episode 1 of Zetsuen no Tempest, but when there was music, it was pretty good. It's mostly classical music, piano, violin, Beethoven type things. But the opening song is pretty good. I forgot. It's called Spirit Inspiration by... Shit. I forgot who it's by. But it's actually pretty good. Sounds like it fits the anime's theme. Okay, animation. Holy shit, was the animation pretty good. Just the fight scene between what's his name, Mahiro, and that lady, the old lady, Yamamoto-san, whatever her name is, was fucking amazing. The way he was just zipping left and right, dodging up the bullets like a motherfucker. It was amazing. It was sick, it was good. It was good. A couple of things I want to add here is that there are a lot of callbacks in episode 1. So even the very first scene is referenced throughout the whole episode. Even the girl that was on Mahiro's bike in the first scene turns out to actually be Yoshino's girlfriend, which you find out at the end of the episode. Also, when Yoshino was walking up to go to Mahiro's family grave, you just see an old man. But after, you see him dead with that black metal virus, which the black metal virus turns all organic matter into metal. So that same old man, which just looked like some kind of background character, ends up actually being our first insight into the black metal virus, which was pretty cool. Another thing I want to touch on here is the butterflies. The Blackwater butterflies, I believe they were called. It was pretty cool how you just saw one, and it was just kind of irregular because they're not supposed to be there when it's winter, it's snowing. Then you see a couple more. Then you see a whole big flock covering up pretty much the entire sky, and they're flying and just going all around. And I think they have something to. My theory is that they have something to do with Mahiro's magic, the magic that he has. So, and the virus. I think that the Kusarib, however you pronounce it, clan actually created the virus, maybe, or did something like that. And then, you know, when that person gave the powers to Mahiro, it just kind of like transferred over. So, if you get what I'm trying to say here. And then later you saw the butterflies even flowing over the ocean, and then going into this pit, where then the tree of Zetsuen rised out of the ocean. So definitely there's connection between the magic, the tree of Zetsuen, and the butterflies. So yeah. Anyway, that's my review of Zetsuen no Tempest episode 1. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.